to do my intro. Alright. How you doing today, my little fellas, my little bunnies? Are you doing good? Are we chilling? Are we cozy? Are we Tamagotchi? Let me know. Because oh boy, today, I've been waiting a long time for the day. Let's just say it like that. It is another DnD stream, yeah. Oh gosh. I'm not sick, guys. I'm totally not sick. I think everything is right. Oh. I'm just gonna like pause this and I'm gonna continue. It's Sunday, right? It's Sunday. So yeah. I kinda want to tell you guys about everything and how that's gonna went through. If you guys are here in my stream. I think I kinda have like a hangover right now. Unfortunately. But I could still stream. I think. I'm doing fine. I'm doing alright, guys. I'm doing alright. I cannot wait to do today's stream though. It's gonna be really fun, like. I cannot wait to see how the scenario on today's stream gonna turn out because we're having some interesting shit. Let's just say we are heading towards interesting scenario on our D&D campaign. So yeah, I would like to see how it goes, basically. You guys ready? You guys ready? Is my stream like public? Can you guys hear me? Test. Can you guys hear me? Let's fix this. The audio. I think the audio might be a bit uneven because of yesterday karaoke stream. Let me see. My monitor. Put up to 4 maybe. Right, sounds a bit louder. Alright guys, alright. Yay! So hey! Good thing somebody is confirming that my stream is public. If my audio is fine. So thank you about that, sister. So yeah. I hope everything is pretty, I hope everything is like cool in this wonderful Sunday. And yeah, I'm... Alright, okay. Gosh.
We're just here for transport. The diamond dog's the ones. Oh, hi.
Hey, yeah, how are you doing now? I'm gonna do my intro now, you guys don't mind.
No worries.
Good evening, laddies, bunnies. It's so good. Actually, yeah, watching a stream with a rabbit. And today I bring with you, our special guest, our special D&D guest for today's show. Hailey Bob and Helen Red as my fellow playmate. And Rod will be acting did as our D&D Dungeon Master today. and we're gonna be continue playing to our D&D campaign. And oh my god, I've been waiting like 2 weeks for this stream, but alas, like a lot of us got sick. Last week and stuff, so we have to like cancel and redo and cancel a stream like 2 times. Like I record currently, but we're here now and we're doing a stream, so finally, and I'm glad that I'll be able to continue in our D&D stream today, because we kind of end with like a cliffhanger, and I was like flirting with the diamond dogs and stuff, and this has been an interesting experience for me so far. Like all of this experience, all of this new experience from like going to D&D has been interesting for me so far. So, Are you guys ready to continue?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hello, Haley Bot.
Thank you.
Ready?
Also, yeah,
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Ivy. I hope you feel better today now.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually all better. I'm just having a little bit of like leftover sniffles and such, but 100%.
Let's see.
It's good to hear, yeah. It's good to hear.
Well, I suppose with the sniffles, more like 98%.
Nah, it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah. Actually, I'm not congested. Yay! I'm not congested for once.
I mean, it do be with
Alright.
it do be with every sickness that you got. There's always like leftovers, like your body's like working overtime to repair the last ingredients of your body, stuff like that. I watch like Sales at Work, so I know about this.
Yeah, it's mostly just allergies, I think. Maybe, yeah, it's mostly just allergies, which is totally fine.
Is possible. Thank you. And Halo, you ready as well?
I am ready.
Awesome. Then let's go ahead and start us off.
Yeah.
Recap.
Also, I have to be like a bit sorry. I think I drank a lot I drink some in my weddings today, and I'm not a good drinker, so I might feel a bit of like a hangover today, as you can probably tell.
No worries.
I might
keep
sound a bit tired, but I'm not tired. It's just hangovers and stuff.
Alrighty. So,
Feels a bit lightheaded,
let's
that's for
recap.
sure.
Last time on... I don't remember what was the campaign called. Last time on well, I don't know, D&D stream. Aisling awoke, known as Fataris, and made her way through no man's land. No pony's land in this case. Made her way through, found Haley Bop, which...
That's true.
Haley Bop is known, however, Haley Bop is going by the name Photosynthesis to Aisling.
Oh yeah.
Fataris. Thanks to misunderstandings and other various things. Then they found Varric, the large buffalo from the future, but also not really, from a different universe. He's a bit confused, but he seems mostly unaffected by the violence of combat that is going around them. They made their way into a cave, which quickly closed behind them because railroading. They made their way through the cave, and now they are at a camp that is inhabited by a group of 3 diamond dogs and 5 rocklings, which are little goblins made out of rocks. Fotaris is currently known as Freddy, being disguised as an exact copy of Fred.
The diamond dog.
So,
Yes, he's hanging around this
yes.
corner at the right side.
Yes, so Varric is waiting at the head of the bridge to this camp. Photosynthesis is sneaking their way through, and Fotaris is eating stew with a group of diamond dogs and trying to convince them that they are not, in fact, not a diamond dog and not Fred's cousin Freddy.
Yeah, I'm like so astonished. I'm like so astonished how all of it went through, like with all of my deception check.
Right.
I managed to like trick the dog even though I look exactly like one of the dogs.
Yes.
But they just believe me for some reason. Like all this is like so astounding how it even went through in the first place. And even though I look exactly like one of the dogs, they still trust me, even with the dog that I'm like disguising as. He still seems to believe that I could be one of his distant cousin or twin, which is amazing. Let's just confirm this fact, alright?
Yes. Diamond dogs do have large families, after all. Litters of up to 12 diamond dogs from a single mother, you know.
Oh gosh.
So, real fun times. This just so happens to be a very small group of train raiders, from what you guys have heard so far, or at least from what Fotaris has heard so far. They said something about raiding a train and asking if they wanted in on the loot or something along those lines.
Wait, what? What do you say?
Currently, they are eating stew.
What do you say about train?
One of the things they said to you before was they were initially concerned that you were here to take some of the loot they got from raiding a train. And then they realized, oh, you're a cousin of Fred, so you're cool. Here, have some stew. So currently, you're at the pot, eating stew.
Yeah, I did.
Photosynthesis is sneaking their way through the camp, and I need to check passive perception on these dogs.
Oh no.
So,
Oh boy.
you know what? I know that technically your check is still on there, but if you would like, and just, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have you roll your stealth check again, because it wasn't that good before, and it's been a while. So might as well just re-roll stuff, right? So, Dancing Grace, roll a deception, and Fotaris roll... Dancing Grace roll stealth, Fotaris roll deception.
Wait, how do I roll deception? Oh, you click on the
Open your sheet,
My
and...
sheet,
oh
yeah.
no, that's worse. Open your sheet in your skills below saving throws. You have deception, which is that first checked one there.
It's the bar next to your charisma, intelligence, and wisdom. That
Yeah,
helps.
on the left side of your sheet.
Deception.
It's right
Deception, right?
You see me
Deception.
checking and unchecking it?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
deception.
Click
Go
on
ahead
it.
and click deception and it'll roll the check.
Oh shit. 23.
Alright, you got a
Wow.
23, so you're fine. And Dancing Grace got a 6, which is not good, because the lowest passive perception
right.
among these, of course, is going to be 10.
Is anyone
10
there?
plus
Said one of the
perception.
diamond dogs. Oof.
So, however, I'll give you advantage because they're distracted by Fotaris, so you get the 13 instead of the 6.
Oh, cool.
So at least one of them doesn't see you. I have to check the other two. Let's see. Fred doesn't see you. Francis definitely doesn't see you. And Ferdinand does, because he's a smart little bastard. Ferdinand's the short one. As you are sneaking through the camp, Photaris, you are talking with the... Oh, right, I have to make them roll their insight. Let's do that.
Oh
I'll
shit.
have Fred roll his insight against your deception.
Currently at the pot eating stew. Eating stew? Wait,
Okay,
what's stew?
you beat the insight, so you are still undercover, and they are not aware of your bull.
I'm not aware of your bullshittery.
However, Ferdinand. Yes. However, Ferdinand is. You'll notice, Photaris, that Ferdinand starts walking in this direction, and photosynthesis.
Oh shit.
You tripped on a rock. Let's just say that. Because you rolled really bad. You rolled a 2 on the die plus your stealth. So.
Oh no.
Ferdinand is going to get up and run over to about here and say, "Hey, who are you? What you doing in our camp? Are you one of them changelings?"
Oh gosh.
He doesn't seem fully like aggravated and
Just
ready to
wondering who
fight,
I
but he
am.
does look on guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you trying to sneak around here for?
Gosh. Okay, they speak Undercommon, right? Or English or both?
At first, he will yell a warning over to, crap, what were the names? I already forgot my NPC's names in the right
Fred.
He will yell something over to Francis and Fred.
Yes.
Yeah, so over to Francis and Fred, he will bark at them. Which, Photaris, you understand this because you are currently a Diamond Dog. He's just yelling, "Hey, there's someone in the camp. Get over here." And then to you, he's yelling that, he's talking to you, photosynthesis in Equestrian. So, English.
Okay.
Section.
Gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm looking through my options. Gosh, Master of Intrigue.
Yes.
But
Of course. You do have quite a few options. You could do deception in order to, deceive.
yeah.
You've got proficiency in persuasion, so you could attempt to persuade. Let's see, what else do you have? You've got reroll a charisma check or saving throw, which would include
Hey,
one
good to
of
know.
your
Thank you for coming.
persuasion or investigation, persuasion, deception, your charisma skills.
Okay.
Once per day, so you can re-roll one of those once per day if you roll bad on whatever you try. Let's see, healing word, you've got your sneak attack, most of that's combat stuff.
Okay.
You can limit speech patterns, but that won't help much because you are physically a pony, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and use my persuasion and be like, "Hey, I'm a friend of Freddy's. I just got a little late, and yeah, I'm just. We came here together, and I just got a little lost in the caves. Is all."
Okay.
That would technically be a deception, not a persuasion, but you have the same bonus in both.
Okay. So I'll do deception then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
Ooh, behind.
18, not bad. Let's see.
Hope they believe it.
Alright. let us roll an insight
Interspecies
on
friendship, you know.
Ferdinand. Where is Ferdinand? There's Ferdinand. Insight.
No. Oh no, is that like literally a natural 20?
No, it's if it was a natural 20, it would be green. He rolled a
Okay,
16,
thank you.
and he has
Thank you.
+4.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. It was damn
Oh,
close,
no.
though. The 23 is a 19.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so Ferdinand's like, I feel like that's not the full truth there.
Oh shit.
Why are you here? Fataris, you're free to jump in as well in this
Okay.
interaction if you would like.
Mhm.
As Fred will walk forward a bit, and Francis is like
Okay.
standing on this pile of gravel now and
Okay.
looking all gruff and angry. Francis is the armored one.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, hey little fellas, I just happened to see these weird little ponies. She was like really interesting when I like met her for the first time. Yeah, we're like great friends. But what the most thing that intrigues me the most is, you know, how her body gonna shine unlike you know, normal ponies. So I would say she kind of shine like a gem, and it's kind of like a fate for us to like, you know, to like get with each other, you know. So we're like really good friends. She has been really helping me with like finding jewels, you know, like different gems and stuff, and she has been like really helpful. So yeah, I would say she's a good friend of mine. She's a good friend. You know, interspecies relationship. Am I right, fellas? Do I have to like roll deception check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh my god. One is good.
That's a natural
but
one.
Yeah, one is good, but one is bad.
The jig is up. The jig is up.
Yeah, the first one is the one the second one is only if you had an advantage, and you did. So now Ferdinand's gonna look over at Freddy, and ask, "Why are you trying to stick up for this little pony? Because you don't know him, obviously. Because, I mean, look, that doesn't even make any sense." And then, now even Fred's like, "Yeah, what? Freddy never hung out with ponies before.
And,
What are you on about?"
oh yeah, I was thinking like they could say something like, well, if they looked like some sort of gem, wouldn't you be taking them for yourself anyways? Instead of making friends.
I mean, yeah, but not as a friend.
Not as a friend.
Like, you're not acting like... No. I mean, they seem to be a unicorn by the looks of it. Can you find gems? Can you help us find some rocks? Asking you.
Sure, I
photosynthesis.
can try. Yeah, not familiar with this sort of cave, so it may be a bit hard.
Oh yeah. They could like, the diamond dog could like ask Hailey, you know, Dancing Grace to prove herself, you know, like you know, since I said that Dancing Grace have been like finding gemstone for me, she has to prove that.
Well, yeah, but they didn't believe you at all. They didn't believe a single thing you said. They're just making their own assumptions at this point. So, this is Ferdinand speaking now, the little one. So, I don't know why Freddy here is trying to stick up for you. Just be honest with us. Who are you? Why are you here? Like, we don't care if you're as long as you're not here to steal our stuff and or kill us or something. Then we're fine. We know there's a war going on upstairs or whatever, but you know, we're just miners. We like to mine stuff. So,
Just
why
why
are you actually here?
Okay. So I'm glad we're not trying to hurt each other or anything. I didn't want that at all. We're here because
Even the
we're
cats
taking
agree.
shelter from the war upstairs in your case. We were just wandering through the cave. We're just trying to survive out there because it's bad out there. Yeah, so I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to cause any trouble. We're just trying to figure out what to do in this case. We just stumbled upon your camp, so yeah. And I'm being completely honest, like not lying.
Yeah.
That sounds good,
So
actually.
in this case, do a persuasion
Okay. Oh, that's right, because I
because
didn't
he's
say
still
my
a bit
name.
sketch.
Okay.
Well, no, just because he's still very suspicious
Oh, okay,
of you.
yeah. Gotcha.
So you have to like persuade him that you are telling the truth, essentially.
Okay.
Y'all
boy.
on that ones. At least he didn't have a. At least he didn't have disadvantage. I mean, an 8 is still something, I guess. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, are you on your own, or do you have other friends with you?
Yeah, I have.
Because Freddy's here. He's his own thing. What are you doing here, though? Why? How'd you get in here, anyways?
There was an entrance.
Because Freddy got in through the train hole.
Yeah, I found a different entrance through, gosh. Hold on, thinking.
Just
Through,
to make food
across
carefully.
the bridge. Yeah, I came in here from across the bridge. I have a friend just down the way, and I, point to, what's your character's name, Halo?
Eric.
Varric?
Yep.
Okay, and I point to a Varric down the way, like, I'm with him. We came in through the same way. He's my buddy. Another persuasion check.
Oh.
Right, oh god, buddy.
No, they can see this time.
Okay.
So he will ask, hey, but that cave's a dead end. How'd you get in through there?
It is?
We're still
It was-
mining it.
Oh, well, like, rocks collapsed and it opened. But then when we came inside it, more rocks fell on top and kind of closed it. So it's just rubble there.
Oh, I see.
There was an
Did we
explosion
get
that
that
hit
close to the battlefield? Whew. Good thing we took a break.
it. Yeah. I'm glad you did, honestly. It's hell up there. Or Tartarus, I should say. It's Tartarus up there.
Yeah, I see. Is that a buffalo?
Yeah? It's
Hey, you come down here! Yelling to Varric to come down into the camp.
Mm.
Don't break the bridge!
Yeah.
Men. Oh lord, he coming! Oh lord!
I'm going to do a perception check to make sure that
okay.
everything's on the up and up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I notice nothing.
Seems okay.
You'll notice that this cave is in fact made of rocks. So,
Yay!
You laugh at that,
actually, no.
but there
All you
is
notice,
older versions of
all you
DM
notice is that. Oh yeah.
In older versions, there is to learn anything about an animal, you had to roll something. And for cave bears, in order to know cave bears lived in caves, you have to roll above a 10 on something.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It was possible for you to know
It's a cave bear.
did
Where
not
does it
in a
live?
cave.
I don't know. That is hilarious. But all you can really tell is that stew smells fucking amazing. Compared to any food you've had recently, at least. Because you've been stuck with nothing but shitty rations and fucking algae bars and stuff. Like, that stew smells beautiful. That's all you notice, really. Right, well, you just want to hide out here? I mean, we can't have you staying around. We don't know you. Did you just want to... What do you want?
We're just hoping to pass on by. We're just trying to find another way out. Because that rubble's pretty thick. It'll take like a while to get out there. And plus, I don't think any of us here wants to go back over to No Ponies Land, to be honest. We're just hoping maybe to pass on
that's
by,
not a
take
good
a rest
idea.
for a sec.
Okay, you can roll persuasion again. I'm just giving you another chance because that last one was garbage.
Yeah.
I'm making you
Oh my
roll a
god.
lot of checks. Oh, you got a 7. It could have been good. Okay.
Wait, is persuasion? Yeah, persuasion's charisma. Can I re-roll it, or would I take the higher?
You can use your crystalline shine to reroll.
I'll do that.
It is a reroll, yeah.
Okay,
You'll
that's
be able to
better.
use that again
That's
after the
better.
long rest.
That's
10
better.
better than 7.
Yep.
Alright, how's this? You can just pass through, but that cave, it's a mess. It doesn't make any sense. But, if you help us with something, we'll lead you through. How's that sound? We got some stuff that needs lifting that a buffalo your size could do.
Sounds good. Shake on it. And I extend a hoof.
Yeah. How does
He,
everyone in our
squints his eyes a
party
bit.
how does everyone in our party feel about this though? Personally, I'm up for it.
Well, at the moment, it's up to Varric.
Yeah,
Is he willing to lift rocks for these dogs? Okay. Alright then. Ferdinand walks over, squinting his eyes and like reaching his arm out tentatively, and then shakes your hoof. It's just not full of holes. Yeah. Right. Well, you want some stew? Just about to eat.
I would love some stew. I'm actually quite hungry. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I was thinking like
Well, that works.
can we recover HP by like eating something?
No, you just recover your hunger. If, when you sleep, when you rest, you recover HP.
Okay.
I didn't even know there's like a hunger bar.
Well, yeah, I mean, general survival mechanics, you just have to eat, like, at least once a day, or you'll get hungry.
I see. I just
general
don't see
survival
it. I
mechanics.
just don't see
There
on the
isn't
sheet.
actually, like, a number for it.
Yeah.
There isn't a thing on the sheet for it. It's just,
Yeah.
like, a roleplay thing.
I see.
Generally, it's, like, a ration per day, or a meal per day of travel, essentially. This will just mean that you don't have to eat a ration today, but I don't think any of y'all really have any rations anyways. You might, I don't know. But, yeah, so Ferdinand barks over to the other two, saying in canine, got a couple more bellies to fill. Fred, pull out the extra bowls. So, Ferdinand will run back over here and gesture you two. to come on over, and Fred will pull out some extra bowls from this little storage cabinet over here and pull it back over. Francis still looks very stoic and looks very, like, what's the word? Cautious of you two. He's definitely the guard dog of this group. Ferdinand's the brains, Francis is the brawn, and Fred's just there. He's the cook.
How about Freddy?
Gotcha.
We're just hanging out with them, right? But then, would they find out that I could be an imposter by, just keep hanging out with them?
Yeah.
So far, they still believe you are Freddy. You've rolled well enough, and you haven't said anything that would tip them off
Alright,
to you not being who you say you are. So,
we're just vibing. Yeah.
yeah, so far you're good.
That's good.
We shall see if it lasts.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
gonna come up next to, I think this is Fred, who I'm closest to. The light gray one. And I'm gonna ask, can I sit here?
This one's Francis.
Francis, thank you.
This one's Francis. This one's
Okay,
Fred.
I thought
Fred
that
is
one
up
was
here.
Fred. Good to know. Alright.
It was, but I changed their images to fit their sub race.
No worries, no worries.
Fred
That's
is the
good.
one that looks like he's one of the Doberman style dogs. Francis is Mastiff, and Ferdinand is a pug
Cool. Oh, I love that.
or a bulldog or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's cute.
gonna ask Francis here if I could sit next to him. I was planning on just sitting like here on this rock.
He just grunts. He doesn't say no. He just grunts.
Okay. And like I'll take that as a yes, and I kind of like cautiously making sure like he won't stop me, and then I'll like sit on the rock.
Oh yeah, what do
Like change
Krista...
his mind, sort of thing. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was wondering, like, what do Krista ponies eat anyways? I assume it's just normal pony food, but they're made out of crystal and stuff, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah, generally I think.
Oh, it would just be the same as ponies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, generally speaking, they just they eat the same thing as like normal horses and such. Normal ponies.
Yeah, so omnivorous. And Varric, what are you doing? Hello.
Oh yeah, what was the task?
I am lifting those rocks, remember?
Oh yeah, lifting the rocks.
Oh right, yeah.
Did they,
Okay,
did the
yeah,
diamond
so-
dogs?
Well, first they are just offering to, since basically we're eating first is their consensus. Then after the food, they'll
yeah.
show you what to lift.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Wait. I'm gonna move myself to sit on one of the rocks here. There we go.
So Ferdinand calls over, "Hey, you, come on, get some food. We can move this stuff afterwards." Unless you're not hungry. That's an option too, I guess.
No, gotta eat.
Yeah, penguin first, you know.
I'm just wary about all this.
I see.
Yeah. The rocklings are still carrying these oars to and from, and they're just like to each other and carrying the rocks
I love
along.
that sound so much.
Thank you. Yeah, they're just carrying the rocks up to this thing here, and then the other two are carrying off the ones from here back into the area behind the
Cool.
tent. And they just sort of, one of them just kind of walks under you, Varric. He's like shaking his fist at you before continuing on.
They're like the soot
Maybe you'll
sprites.
step on it.
They're like the soot sprites from Spirited Away.
Yeah.
Step away for just a sec. I'll be right back.
Right.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, Ferdinand is going to also go and get him some grub. So they're all snacking, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Speaking of snacking,
Francis
I'm
will
eating some snacks too.
take one of the bowls and just set it next to Varric. And then, yeah. Fred is going to talk to Freddy. Hey, so, which auntie are you from? Is it Auntie Marie or like, is it Jerry? Did he get custody again? I don't know how it's going on anymore.
Wait. What do you mean by that, Maud?
Fred is asking who your parents are. Which aunt and or uncle from his family line are you under? Basically, he's asking you questions that'll require you to make more deception checks because I find it funny.
Okay. 14. Not bad, right?
Yeah, so what do you say?
Well,
It doesn't have to be deception. I mean, you can tell them your real parents if you want, but that's probably not a good idea, because then you'd be saying, hey, I came from an egg.
that's funny. Well, little fellas, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you guys a story. I mean, you probably know them very well, since they do look similar to me. So they kind of have like they are my parents, but as you can already tell, I look a little bit different, just a little bit different, but not too much. You can already tell if you take a glance at me, so you're probably still gonna see the patterns anyway. And yeah, so that's why I'm cousin with this guy Fred over here. He has been, we have...
Well, it was Fred that was asking the question.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah, I have been so yeah, I'm like your cousin Fred. Although we haven't really hang out much since, we us family are kind of separate, a little bit separated from time to time, but well, it's... Huh?
I am back.
What do
Yeah,
you
we got a
say?
lot of them. Welcome back.
Yeah, because
He's saying, yeah, we got a lot of them.
yeah, we just have a lot of us family are very big, so it's very hard to keep track. Every time I don't even remember most people's face. I don't even remember my own face. I've been in this freaking cave for so long I cannot even see any sort of reflection. But yeah, that's beside the point.
Yeah, I feel you. So how have they been doing lately? Like have you seen them recently, or you just been on your own like we have?
Well, actually, the reason why you guys don't really remember me at all, excuse me, it's just that, I've been on a little bit of adventure and trip, lately, been going through here and there. I have a lot of experience that I could tell you, if you guys are keen. It's just that we haven't really hang out much with each other, so that's the reason why.
I see. Right, I'll say that you're able to just because I don't know if I have enough dialogue in my brain to continue conversing during.
They could ask me about the Avengers and stuff, maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, just so we can get to the more gameplay stuff. We'll say you are able to sufficiently converse with them, and Fred doesn't discover the truth about his cousin Freddy. You are, in fact, his cousin Freddy, and he believes you. So. Oh, wait, actually, I forgot. Oh, never mind, he doesn't believe you.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Why?
He has advantage. So he's gonna squint his eyes, and he's gonna lean over to you. So now that you're sitting next to him, he's gonna sniff you. You smell.
But I do smell like a diamond dog, right?
Exactly like me.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He's now looking at you with a very strange expression on his face. Hey, Ferdinand, smell Freddy for me, okay? What does he smell like? Ferdinand will be like, okay. Walks over to Taurus, sniffs you. I'm gonna have Freddy roll. Let's see. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Ferdinand. I'm getting the names all mixed up. I'm gonna have Ferdinand roll. Let's see. Investigation. She also has advantage on because he also has scent. For Taurus, I need you to roll another deception.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but 18 doesn't beat 22.
No.
Oh, yes, that vanished. Oh.
Ferdinand just looks at you weird, He steps back. He barks at Francis to come over here. And Francis comes over to this side. And now Ferdinand's gonna ask, are you one of them changelings?
Oh no.
Or do you just smell weird? Because changelings are the only ones I know that could look and smell exactly like Fred.
Dang. I'm surprised that they know
Fred's
about...
got a unique smell. Fred speaks up and says, yeah, I smell horrible. And you smell exactly the same, it's real weird. Francis sniffs you and just snorts and doesn't seem to notice because he's a dipshit.
I'm surprised they know about changeling. Honestly.
Well, yeah. They're right under a war zone between changelings and ponies. Of course they know about changelings.
Okay.
The whole planet knows about changelings at this point. At least a little bit. Though mostly all they know is they can shapeshift. But these particular diamond dogs have been out in the active war zone hunting for loot. They've been, like, looting bodies and stuff. That's their job.
Yeah. Yeah, of course they know.
And currently an abandoned mine is what they're looting. But mostly they raid the train that passes by carrying military supplies. But anyways. So they're all sniffing you and looking at you weird and asking if you're a changeling. What would you like to do?
This... I might need to cook a scenario for this shit. This sounds really bad, to be honest. I didn't expect this at all. Yeah. Well.
Ferdinand, while questioning you, he will continue to eat his stew. He seems very chill. Fred looks confused, and Francis looks like he just has the same stoic face on his face. They don't seem aggressive. They just seem they seem slightly upset at the realization, but they don't seem like they are aggressive at the thought of you being a changeling. I'll say that one. Well, I guess I should make your own insight for that, but I'll just give you that for free.
Well, maybe I could still reveal to them that I'm a changeling and I have been friends with the other person, but I'm not. I was like anxious, so I tried to shape into them, and I mean no harms. Assuming that will work.
Yeah, and I can vouch for you.
Don't know until you try. And hey, if shit hits the fan, Varric's always right there to kick the hell out of all these dogs.
Or we could either fight, or we could escape. Try to escape. I don't know.
I would try dropping the
If it goes
actors.
bad.
Because because if it goes bad, we could just try and escape or fight our way out. But yeah.
I'll say
I'm worried
that
about this
specifically in
ruckling.
Haley Bob's case, you are in a very bad position if a fight breaks out.
Yeah.
Because Fred has this little thunder wave that could knock you right into the lava.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
But that's you're not supposed to know that, so forget I said it.
Okay.
But yes, Freddy, what would you like to do?
Wait, if I copy a diamond doll, would I have their abilities?
Yes, you have their abilities. You have scent, keen scent, which gives you advantage on perception investigation checks, attempting to notice or locate objects that have a distinct smell or other creatures. If there's a strong distracting smell in the area, you might have disadvantage.
I mean, I already know that, but
All there is
you know,
is the stew.
I already know that. Obviously, you would get the
Natural weapons,
racial skill, right?
throw, magic resistant.
Not.
Yeah.
Of course, know that.
What?
Of course,
Sorry?
I know that. Of course, I know that. But you know, of course, I know I would get their racial skill. But what about their unique abilities and stuff?
You only get the racial abilities. You don't get things like class abilities, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
Like, for example, Fred's a bard, you don't get the ability to cast spells from... Like, you don't get the ability to cast Vicious Mockery or use Bardic Inspiration or anything. You just have the racial abilities, not any of that character. You're not copying the character, you're copying their species and their appearance and whatnot. Their smell, all that jazz.
Yeah. I mean, not to mention, there are like rocklings over here. They could also attack you or something.
Yeah. They could. If they're told to.
I don't know. I'm still wondering about should I go and do this furthermore. But you know, if I fail, I was like wondering like whether I should go furthermore with the lies or I would admit the truth, because if I go further on with the lies, then if I succeed, you know, I might get away with it. But if I failed, they would get more suspicious and they wouldn't get let us get away with it, you know. Could be a thing.
Yeah, and if you want,
I will
if you
say
want
that...
to drop the act, I can totally like chime into the conversation and try and convince him as well. Like, hey, we don't mean you no harm. Like, maybe you were nervous, so you transformed into the diamond
Yeah.
dog because we're afraid of them hurting you. Sort of thing.
Technically, that was a double negative, and that would mean that you do mean them harm, but semantics.
Yeah.
But I will say that if you continue to attempt to do deception checks, they will have disadvantage now because they have discovered at least part of they have discovered a crack in your disguise, essentially.
Alright. I'm just gonna be safe and cool. Alright, fellas.
Basically, technically, your options are okay.
You want me to roll? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna admit it.
Good. What are you doing?
No, I'm just gonna admit it. Okay, fellas, you're saying I'm one of them changeling, right? What is that? Is that a fruit?
We just asked you.
Actually, I'm just kidding. I know. I've been to, a lot of adventures myself too, so I do know about this changeling, but gotta tell you guys the truth. So yeah, I am. What if I am? What if I am a changeling? Okay, just waiting for their response.
What if you're a changeling? Well, we'd be angry for you lying to us. But I mean, you haven't eaten us, and you don't seem to be. I don't feel. Do you feel drained, Fred? No, I feel fine. Yeah, see, so I think we'd be okay with it as long as you continue to not try and eat us. And you tell the truth. Are you a changeling?
Yeah. To tell the truth, I was kind of scared. And okay. By the way, I have to let you guys know I kind of want to change Fotaro's voice a bit. So before it was just like me doing my deep voice as Fotaro's, but I kind of want to change Fotaro's voice to be a bit like Fluttershy. My Fluttershy voice, where it's kind of like higher. And yeah, I kind of want to do that because for the most part, Fotaro's may seem to like act tough, but deep inside she's kind of like anxious and anxious about a lot of stuff, and she has like PTSD. So I kind of want to have her this kind of like meek and like really shy personality, but at the same time, still I've tried to act tough, but it doesn't really work. But yeah. So yeah. Just want to let you know.
Yeah, you can do whatever voice you want. No problems.
So yeah,
Alright, so you drop your
I'm
form?
just gonna drop the form, yeah. So yeah. Tell the truth
Green
first.
flames.
Okay, tell the truth
Francis tenses up a bit and like puts one of his paws over his weapon, but he's not pulling it out. Ferdinand looks a bit surprised, but he looks like he was expecting it, and Fred is just still looks confused.
So
you're changeling.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat us?
So yeah, to tell the truth, us changeling don't really eat pupils. That's just a common misconception. We're just like pupils, just like you guys. We cannot really help it,
Oh no, you eat brains, you don't eat meat. Right?
Can I chime in?
Because you eat the brain stuff. Yeah, you feel free to talk.
Do I have
It's
roll
open
perception
conversation
check
at the moment.
to
Yeah.
convince them that I don't eat their brains? If
Yeah,
they're
I'm gonna vouch,
No.
for you.
This is just conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna chime in and go. Actually, they don't. They normally just feed off of love. They like if you give
Yeah,
them
it's not me, brains.
so
Yeah.
there's-
Apparently, changeling can start off from love for a long time. And,
Yeah, they
you know,
feed off the
eat
brain
other
feelings.
yeah. So I thought you meant like actual brains.
Yeah.
I chuckle.
Nah. Brain matter, that's for the bugs. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
they are bugs. Eh, whatever. Still, we don't mind you as long as you ain't trying to kill us.
No, we don't want to harm you.
Alright.
Yeah, well, to say the truth,
Wait, so you changeling too? Now Ferdinand's looking at photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Sorry, at Dancing Grace saying, wait, so you a changeling too?
Yeah. It's just I'm one of the I like quote unquote with my hooves defective changelings. I prefer to stay in a unicorn form than a changeling form.
Oh, I see. Can you change into a me form? I want to see you cloning myself. Sounds like fun.
Oh gosh, can I? I don't think I can. I'm just like trying to think of like
The closest you have, I believe. Let's see, where's your sheet? There it is. You've got minor illusion.
Minor
That's about the only
illusion.
thing I could think of. But that can't make.
create
That can
sound.
make an image of an object. It can't make a
Dang
full
it. I could.
sound.
Yeah, I
The
think I'll
creature is
just
actually
play it.
examined.
I'll just play it off as like I'm too nervous to like I'm too nervous to change.
All right, make a roll deception, and Futaris roll an insight, and I'll roll an insight for
That's right.
Ferdinand here.
do I roll a new site to like check,
Oh gosh.
to check
Oh gosh.
Dancing Grace nice, or...
The dice gods are not on my side today.
Uh-oh. An insight to because Dancing Grace is lying about a
Yeah.
thing that you can roll an insight as well, Varric, if you'd like. I don't think you need to roll. Because she got a you got a nat 20. Okay. Varric, she is not a changeling. And Futaris
What a shock.
What a show.
yeah.
What's the deal?
Futaris, you know that photosynthesis, she's lying about why she can't shape change. And
Surprise,
Ferdinand's like,
surprise! The beautiful was an anime girl all
"That
along.
dude-"
Oh, he might be a 30-year-old sportsman.
Yeah. And Ferdinand looks at you like, you ain't telling the truth. I know a lie when I sees one, and that was a lie. Your eyes got all twitchy. What are you talking about? 'Cause-
I sigh and I kind of have like this nervous look on my face and I go, well, I'm not a changeling. I'm a crystal pony. I was a spy for Chrysalis. But things went south and I eventually escaped. So now I'm just trying to find something.
What a shocking revelation! Wow, my mind's blown. I've been trusting you for this whole time. Like, how could you do this to me? Sorry.
Are you saying that in character?
I guess kind of.
And I like look at you and I like you could definitely see like the sincerity, like I feel really bad. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. I just kind of went along with the misconception. I was afraid you would hurt me if I said the truth or if I corrected you. It's just, you know, 'cause you can tell that she's like starting to have a small panic attack. just from this. And like, yeah. I'm just truly sorry, and I kind of sit down with like just kind of like covering my face. And I'm just like, ugh.
Not only you're not
Derek,
my.
have any
Okay, I'm
input
just
for the
gonna
conversation?
reply. Not only you're like not my friends, you're also my enemies, you know? And we don't want your kind here. I'm just saying.
You're asking why am I here? Why am I kind here?
You're a pony. You work for the other side. I don't think I assume not all ponies. I assume not all ponies are bad. So you can still prove yourself.
Not all ponies are bad.
Real quick.
I actually.
Just a second. Fataris? Fataris, did you forget your backstory?
Yeah. Why did you ask that?
Cuz, look at your ideals on your sheet. If you want to change things, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
I mean, it's just because,
Character-wise.
you know, I was thinking like, she was still be, you know, conscious about the ponies right now because there's like a war going on, and, you know, as Baba kinda often goes, you cannot really tell which side started the war. So, you know, she was like wondering if our own kind or the pony kind started the war, and, you know, really can trust.
But currently,
still
I'm
cannot
mostly
really
just
trust the
asking, like,
ponies, and yet she still believes
what she's
that
saying
not
to
all
Dancing
ponies
Grace.
are bad.
What she's saying to Dancing Grace, is it for her, is it the truth or is it a lie? That's what I'm asking.
What do you mean?
Because she's, because... Brain.
No worries, I get that.
Because your character is, like, prefers ponies to changelings, and then your character is now acting as though...
I mean,
I
she's
just
kind of
don't
like
know what,
she's kind of like also panicking, and you know, that's why I asked her to be this way. But then she also said that not all ponies are bad, so you know, it's like Heidi's turn to prove herself that she doesn't mean no harm. You know, we cannot really trust strangers.
Well, also,
You know, you cannot really trust any strangers, even if they're like ponies or changelings. I thought you would know that.
yeah, well, also in your backstory, you have that stuff explained because you lived with ponies for a long time.
But she's telling me that she's also working as a spy. You know.
Yeah.
And that would account for something. Like she's working for the
Sorry, I
military
was just
government
unsure.
of the other nation, for fuck's sake. And right now, you know, she has to at least do some duty for her kind, or at least probably wait, let me think. You know, she still have to be a bit, you know, conscious a little bit. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know if
Sorry,
you want to.
continue.
I don't know if you want to get more into this, but I don't see anything wrong with it.
Don't worry about it. I just wanted to be clear on the your character's ideals and motives or stuff, because I need to know when whether or not your character is lying or not, basically.
Yeah, that's that's
about
the
their
truth. She's just a
ideals,
bit
about
conscious.
how they feel
She's
about.
just a bit anxious, my character.
Paranoid. Yeah, alright. And I was about to say before, Varric, do you have any input in this conversation? In game, that is, not like the above board, not the backstory stuff. Like, does Varric have any input into their talking about how photosynthesis is not in fact photosynthesis?
Knowing that I'm in a what I consider primitive world, I'm going to be very cautious with what I try to reveal in terms of what I know about the universe, or what I think I know about the universe.
Yeah.
You know?
In this case, you basically figured out that the shiny pony, the shiny psyker, is not in fact a disguised Tyranid. And in terms of Warhammer equivalencies. And the Tyranid is apparently bad at mimicking sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so this is Ferdinand. So I think we don't want to keep you here if you're just passing through and all that. I'll say, long as you can help us with this transport stuff, we'll help you out of the cave. That is sound good?
Deal's a deal, right? Deal's a deal.
That sounds good. I'm so willing to help.
All right. So, looking to Fotaris, so are you with them too?
Well, I was there, but I didn't expect one of my teammates to be at the other side of the room. Although, I know not our pony's kinda like good, not our pony's kinda like bad, but right now I'm just a bit shocked about all these revelations, so I'm also a bit scared. And I don't really know what to do. That's the whole reason why I chose to disguise myself as one of the Diamond Dogs in the first place, because I'm scared that you guys would eat me or something. I just want to...
Hey!
I just want to get on good side, on the good terms with you, and...
Well, hey, we thought you were gonna eat us. You thought we were gonna eat you, so we won't eat each other. Sound good? Alright. Also, above board, eyes. I just realized the thing that I got confused about. I thought that... So, I found a better way to explain it at least. I was under the assumption that your character was a neutral party when it comes to the war. Like, they didn't... They weren't on either side, and they were sort of preferring already to... Like, they don't like either side, or they don't mind either side, or something along those lines, Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Basically, I just assumed that you were...
She's kind of like neutral to... She's kind of like neutral to friendly with the changeling, because... Well, for the most part, she doesn't really know what anything going on.
Yeah.
And second of all, like making friends with the ponies does not mean that you're siding with the ponies. That's what I really see from, my backstories. So, she's still not willing to betray her own kind yet, no. She's just having the ideals that, the world is not really sunshine and rainbows, and there could be like two different sides of the same coin, all of that. And
Okay, then.
Asti is like a anxious
your character
person.
would be
you know, she's like an anxious
Probably,
person, so it kind of plays in hand with that, huh?
Yeah, okay. We'll have to talk more about that stuff later, so I can be more sure of what to prep for you roleplay wise. For now though. Right, so is your name Freddy? Or is it not Freddy? Like, did you make that one up?
Yeah, to be honest, I made that fun up, but I mean, it's a good joke, right? This guy's Freddy, this guy's Fred, and I'm Freddy. Gotta say, that was a good one. Do you guys agree, right? Am I right?
Right. Well, I guess we should all introduce ourselves if we're going to be working, at least for the next couple of hours. I'm Ferdinand. That one's Fred. That one's Francis. You are... What's your name?
Is he
Oh yeah.
Freddy?
Wait. I just realized, Ferdinand is also short for Fred, right? Fred is also short for Ferdinand, right?
No. Ferdinand is spelled differently. It's
Okay.
Ferdinand.
Well, you guys see, I'm a changeling, so with
Yeah.
us changeling, they tend to have like Buck's name, so to say, I look like, my color scheme, it's like similar to like other changeling, but I'm a bit different and special, and us kind of really like us, and we like someone to be a bit different and special. So I try to do my best to like,
Calm down, lady. We don't need your whole backstory. What's your name?
I'm Potaros. You guys could call me Fall, but yeah, I'm Potaros.
Otaris. Alright. And you? Looking to Dancing Grace. Previously known as photosynthesis. To everyone else so far. What's your name?
My name is Dancing Grace.
Alright. And you, big guy, what's your name?
Me? I'm Varric.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got names now. Now, we're all square, okay? So, you help us, we get you out the cave. Sound good? Good. Right.
This seems funny, if I might just say so. This seems really funny to, like, we just had like an argument. Potaros and Dancing Grace just had like an argument. So they didn't get any species from that. I mean,
Right.
Potaros and Dancing Grace just had an argument the moment before. And they seems to be fine with that.
Well, the Diamond Dogs don't care.
No, if that's what you think, I
All they
guess.
care is if you're willing to help. Right, Bob, old Bert, go over here, do your work. I got this squabble. And then they go, and they both run over and they start to clean up the dishes from the. Right, big guy, and you two use your magic, whatever. Follow me. Go carry these rocks here back into the back room, if it's alright with you.
Okay.
Francis, Fred, just wait back here. We'll get this dealt with, and I'll send them on their way or whatever.
Sounds good.
And then,
So
This is the
yeah.
he gestures to the
oh yeah,
stuff on the desk.
before dancing grace, move away. I was like side-eyeing, Fotaro's like side-eyeing dancing grace, be like, I'm watching you. You have a lot to tell me after this. You know, kind of like side gesture.
Yeah, I nod. Just silently.
Like, pick up stuff and follow me. He walks in here. Go ahead and reveal the room.
Oh, there's another room? Oh, wow.
Sorry, I have to reveal very weird because I have a diagonal room next to it that you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
don't
follow them now, right?
There we go.
No
There we
worries.
go. That I can just reveal.
Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god! This is so cool!
There we go.
That's pretty.
Thanks, I found it on Google. Alright. That. There. That's. Alright. Right, just bring the stuff over these boxes. Pile it up over here and you'll be fine. Alright, Varric, make a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
Oh, athletics actually, yeah, go ahead. Athletics.
So,
Hey.
everyone gonna do like the same one?
Oh, 10, not bad.
Alright,
Oh yeah, actually, all y'all, if y'all are helping too, then yeah, roll athletics as well.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
roll.
do the same work, right? Do they want to like find gems and stuff other than moving rocks?
Apparently, they're just having you move stuff.
Hmm.
That's all they asked you to do.
Oof. I'm disabled.
2. Alright, well. Spataris trips over a rock, drops one, and then trips over it and falls on her face. Varric has some difficulty, but he's carrying a much larger load than the other two. And then Dancing Grace is doing okay. She's not carrying a ton, but she gets a decent amount. Right, just store it in here, and then go back and grab another load. And once that table's empty, we'll be good. We'll be square. I'll say after a bit, y'all get the stuff back here, and then. Right. Which one of y'all is the one that I should be? You know, you seem the most in place person. Dancing Grace, was it?
Yes.
Here's a map of the cave. That'll give you, make sure you know how to get out. And, you know what? Dancing Grace, roll just a charisma check.
Okay.
Straight up
Just
charisma.
click on charisma, or
Yeah.
oh wait, there
So I
we
want
go.
to see if I get to give you the bonus. Oof. Okay.
Nope.
All right. Yeah. So here's the map. Yeah. Get out.
Thank
See you
so
never.
much.
And he walks back into here. And with the map, you get to see the map.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is
Wait, we have, right? We
there
have.
is some parts of the map?
Do they need anything from us still?
No. They just had you move that stuff, and now they're telling you to get up. So you have that. You'll see some stuff is still like blocks out on the map, but there is like straight up some of the stuff is scribbled over almost, like and just marked with like nothing valuable here. Move on, because all they're looking for is mining stuff. Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I need to change this real quick. Change layer. PM, there we go. Okay, now you can't see it. Alright.
It seems like a
There we go.
long corridor. Wow, there's some crystal over there.
Yes. And hey, there's the room we came in. Alright. Every once in a while, you'll still see, like, one of the rocklings coming in, and, like, putting stuff in the pile and then coming back, but they're much less often now that that whole load is dealt with.
Oh yeah, before I was just, so before one of the diamond dogs, you know, planning to get back to the camps, I was like, eyeing on the rocklings, and then I shouted, "Hey, can we adopt one of these dudes?"
No! Can't have them. We pay them. They're smart. They're not just golems like all you damn ponies assume. They're smart. Not very smart, but they technically have consciousness, which is good enough.
Oh,
They're
well,
only really willing to work with diamond dogs, though.
well, I just think it was funny anyways. Carry on.
Yeah. Right,
Does
what would
the
you like
map,
to do? You,
show which way is out?
yes, actually, I forgot to reveal the rest of it. Yeah, there's, Oh!
Okay.
Wait a sec. Where's... regular... exit.
Oh,
Sounds good.
oh, okay.
Then pointing down here into the lower parts. Nothing... Oh, you can't see that. I'll just... Good. I gotta unveil... nothing good. Down the ways. And then there's a bit, over here that is, like, scribbled out. So there, it looks like there's something over there that, like, there was something over there that they had on the map, but they, like, just scribbled it out entirely. And then up here, they, in the crystal cave area, they have that just marked as, like worthless quartz, essentially.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I asked the group, shall we head out?
I'm curious, sorry, I'm saying what I was saying. You guys, I see you guys might want to go out, but, I'm just a bit curious about the scribble pad over there. If you guys don't mind, we can, check it a little bit, you know.
Sounds good to me.
Just must be very careful about it. Not to get us in any troubles. We're gonna be careful this time around.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you see, Singer is 23, nice. And, Varric, if you're looking as well. Though, the Dancing Grace is 23, should be plenty. But, y'all see... Yeah, okay. Y'all see, behind the crates, there is a, seam in the wall. Almost. Not like hidden door seam, I mean like they filled a hole in the wall with rocks and then blocked it up with a bunch of boxes. With more rocks in them, by the way. The boxes are just full of ore. Raw ore. But looks like there's a room back there.
Interesting.
It's blocked off at the moment.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, so I'm thinking like, we could move those smokes, but if you make too much noises, the Diamond Door could get suspicious and come over and check, right?
Probably.
Not?
Possibly. You can try.
Okay.
Yeah, everything you can certainly try. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Just
Yeah.
do your own thinking. What do you want to do?
Yeah, so I'm just...
Talk with the
So
players.
what I was just saying with the crew, I made it does seems like the dogs might be like hiding something behind these bugs, but I don't want to, as much as I would like to check them, I don't want to anger them. So yeah, what's the crew response about this?
I definitely wouldn't want
Do
to.
we know what those are? The like the green area.
Oh, that they have it marked as worthless quartz.
Worthless. I want my. Something tells me it's not worthless. I think it'd be. I'm gonna get back up here and I'm gonna tell him. You should probably investigate that worthless quartz. There could be something there. Could be kyber crystals for all I know.
Who knows?
Hyper crystals.
Wait. So what I was saying. Wait, I made up an idea. What if I can go over there into the entrance, to the camps, and then I would disguise myself as a rock, so they cannot really look into what we are like, peeping into what we are doing. And who knows, if I block the entrance, it could also block the sound though. What do you guys think?
Maybe, but they may be mad. We already kind of like, they're already still suspicious of us and they didn't want to see us again. So maybe it's not the wisest decision.
Truck? What do you have to say?
I say I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Same.
But I also want to check out that quartz.
Yeah, for me here. I'm gonna like turn, I guess. I'm gonna like turn. I
The
kinda
issue
want
I'm
to
going
check
to
that.
have
I'm not
is
just
going
curious
to-
too, but yeah, at the same time, I have the idea to block the entrance off, so they don't really hear it. We could always try it. Well, Maud, assume if I block the entrance, would they hear, would that block some of the sound off, or would it do nothing?
When you change form, you do physically change form. But you would need to find a rock that like fits in. Well, I guess you could just shapeshift into a rock. If you want to add rock to your collection of shapeshift forms, then you're free to.
Yeah? Wait, how do I change that?
Whether or not it would block enough sound, who knows? That's entirely up to skill checks and
I
their
see.
perception. And like how good you guys are at not making noise.
Yeah, it takes effort for the three of us. You guys could stealthily remove the balls. Meanwhile, I'm trying my best to block the sun off. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I want to... So, yeah, I want to do that. What do you guys think about this idea?
Let's do it. Why not?
Okay.
We've done enough talking discussion. Let's do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, I go into these parts of rock, like, I'm just like, at the edge of the cliff here, trying to look down, to find, like, suitable rock shape for me to, like, try to shape
I mean,
into.
you can just look at a pebble on the ground and then choose the you don't have, you are
Just a
standing
thing.
on rocks. You're fine. You can just shapeshift. You can just do rocks. That's fine.
I mean, I'm just doing roleplay.
Well, yeah.
Gotta allow me
I'm
to do
just saying,
roleplay,
like-
please.
I was just mechanically. I was just letting you know that mechanically you don't need to.
Who cares about mechanics? I'm here to roleplay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I'm just, after I learned some rock shapes that could fit the shape of the hole I'm trying to block. Going over here. And, yeah, here goes nothing.
I need a stealth.
I see.
I need a stealth check from you first. Yeah. To get up to the doorway without notifying them or walking on gravel.
Tough.
12. Alright. Let's see, and their passive is fine. Okay. Then I need a perception check.
Oh yeah, I'm not fighting anymore. Forgot.
Alrighty. You can hear, from the spot that's right in front of the door, you can hear very loud snoring. So you're pretty sure that they won't be able to hear through that. So one of the dogs has gone to sleep and is snoring like a goddamn train. Or something like insanely loud.
Alright, that's good to hear. And then after this, I'm gonna shift, right? So do I have to roll for something to shift this?
No. That's just an ability you have. You turn into a rock. Good job. You are now a rock. You are immobile. You have no limbs. You have the ability to be a rock. Isn't that cool? Racial abilities of rock, being made of stone. Immune to petrification. Easy peasy.
Well, I don't really see any like symbols that I can use. Oh, this one.
Oh, here, I got you. Give me a sec. You are a rock.
Oh.
Good job.
That's funny. I guess that works.
Alright. Alright, so I'll go ahead and change your tag on your thing now that you have revealed yourself to, in fact, the dancing grace
Thank
and
you.
not photosynthesis. Right. So, you two, you got some boxes to move. I need stealth and strength from both of you. Or whichever one, if you would both like to move it, you know. Or if only one of you wants to move it, it's up to you.
Sorry.
I'm not very good at stealth. Just letting you know, so it's probably a good idea if I don't.
What am I moving again? I'm sorry.
Boxes.
Boxes. Away from the entrance to that little cave there. Where the arrow is pointing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start
Right here.
doing that.
That's it. Alright. Roll strength and stealth. With advantage for stealth.
Hmm. Sorry, who's rolling again? Dancing Grace?
Dancing Grace, yeah. You need help finding them, or... You know what? Yeah, I need you to roll strength and stealth.
Thank you. Sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah.
Strength and
Or athletics and stealth, either one. But you don't have a bonus to athletics or strength, so it'll just be a flat 20 roll for that. But you have advantage on the stealth. Okay. 14 and a 16. Okay, cool. You do in fact stealth efficiently enough. And your athletics, you're able to move about half of them, but I'll need a perception check as you reveal, or as you're now able to look inside. Okay.
No worries.
Oh yeah, wait, so stealth was
you don't have dark
advantageous for us, right? Because I changed it to a rock to fill the hole, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I just want to know. That's cool.
Yeah, the advantage is from that. And also they have a minus to their perception. Otherwise that would have tied with their passive, because Ferdinand's passive is 16. But it's down to 14 from the rock being there and Dancing Grace disadvantage. But you can see inside of this just barely, because the room that you're in isn't very bright. Just so you can only really see the entrance to this place, but it is full of webs.
Oh gosh.
Like cobwebs and stuff. So either this has been here for a long time, or something's in there. Would you like to continue?
Yeah.
Moving the
no,
box.
I have a feeling there's something there that I do not want to bug.
Tell me
Unintended.
about it.
That you don't want to arachnid.
Yeah.
That you don't want to arachnid.
Yeah. Should I cover it back up? Can Votaris still hear me? Can they hear me as a rock?
Photaris does not have ears.
Okay. But they could feel touch or something like that?
Photaris is... No, they are just a rock. Or no, actually, I guess... Photaris, did you give yourself eyes and ears and stuff? Because you can change the form. So,
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
are you
I
still
guess
able to see
just
out?
be a rock with eyes and ears, right? But it's gonna like stick to the other
Okay, cool.
side,
So then, yeah.
so I could still hear them.
Yeah, so Photaris can hear.
Okay, I'm gonna
Technically, you
tell-
could have one ear and one eye on each side. On each side of the doorway.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm gonna tell Photaris and Varric, hey, there's a lot of cobwebs, like huge cobwebs. I don't think we should go down this way or be messing with it.
Only I had my thrower.
Flamethrower?
Only you had your flamer. Yeah.
Brother, grab the flavor! Baby flavor!
Is there like a torch like that I can just remove from the wall and just light the webs on fire?
Mm,
Yeah, there are torches.
Sweet. I'm gonna take one of them.
Alright.
Oh, so you do have
Grab a
one
torch.
torch to inventory.
I will say the doorway is not fully unblocked. It's still half of it's still there.
I will light the cobwebs on fire.
All right. You light the cobwebs on fire, and the room lights up.
Whoosh.
And you hear some screeching
Oh shit.
from the two spiders.
That's not good.
Lovely.
I'm gonna roll some things real quick.
Initiative?
No, basically, Constitution saves. A dex save. Alright, well, that's for Spider 1, Spider 2. Okay. One of the spiders burns to death.
Yay.
However, this one doesn't, and it screeches and runs at you.
Oh
So I
shit.
need a reflex save from Varric. Or, a dex save to use to Pathfinder.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. That should be enough at this level.
14? Yeah, that's enough. You dodge out of the way, and it jumps out of here, and it continues to burn before it quickly perishes. So both of the spiders have
I'm
burned.
going to put the corpse back
And-
inside. Not trying to make it look like people. It'll be harder for people to know
Alright.
what's going on.
Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. That screeching was loud.
Yeah.
So, Futaris, roll perception. Alright.
11.
You'll note that the snoring did stop. But you don't hear any commotion at the moment. You just hear, you hear a rockling squabbling in the background, but you can't hear any of the diamond dogs saying anything.
Okay. So,
Or snoring.
I guess, I get a bit, conscious. I guess I do have the eyes to see at the other side, so I can see the dogs
Mhm.
are like, scrambling and, just
You can
like
see the back of a tent.
bickering. Can see the back of the gun.
You can see the back of a tent.
But, probably I can hear them saying like, bickering and,
Yeah, that's what the perception check was.
yeah,
You can't hear them saying anything.
I see.
You can hear the rockling squabbling, but the dogs are quiet at the moment.
Maybe we should
Wait,
get
so,
out of
wait. I'm curious. Why do I notice they stop snoring, but I cannot notice they're having like a bickering after, they get, even I notice that they're
Maybe they're
snoring when
whispering.
silent, But then I didn't notice they're bickering.
Maybe they're
What's up with
whispering.
that?
Maybe they're just not talking.
Hmm.
They could be whispering, they
do
could just
know-
not be talking, they could be somewhere else. You don't know.
Well, but I do notice that there's snoring stop. So, I do notice, so
you
I
notice
do
the
know
snoring
that
stop.
they might be up to something. Yeah.
Maybe we should.
That's the idea.
Maybe we should get out of here just in case if they did wake up.
I'll be.
Yeah, let's go with that plan. So yeah. After Futaros here, the dog stopped snoring. She got a bit, anxious and, suspicious. Like, wait, something's not right here. Something was right here. What's going on? So, at the meantime, I kind of want to
You
like.
can attempt another check if you'd like. If
Yeah.
you want her to focus in on trying to listen rather than anything else.
I kind of want to communicate with the crew, but obviously that would create noises, right?
Yes. I mean, you can whisper,
I'm back. Sorry about that.
but you're
Okay,
won't
welcome
call.
back.
welcome back. I mean, you can whisper, but you're across the room. So.
Okay, so
I would say,
gonna roll a
Varric,
check.
as the flames die down and in the spider cave, you do see there isn't like a ton of stuff in here, but there is some. There is a couple of like boxes that are in here. One of them survived the fire actually, and it is because it's like a metal, like ammo crate sized metal box essentially.
Oh,
That's in there, surrounded by the ruins of what looks like a bunch of rations, which are now burnt to a crisp. Which is probably why the spiders were in here.
oh, so the fire.
Also, you see a
burned
couple
them out.
bottles of alcohol that are unfortunately broken from the spider
Unfortunate.
running out.
I'm going to try to open the box.
Sure. It is locked. Would you like to, like, pry it open with a strength check, or?
I'll use a crowbar to pry it open.
Oh, yeah, you do have a crowbar. All right. Yeah. Roll. What's the check? I guess, is there a strength equivalent to sleight of hand? I don't think
Usually
there is.
athletics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dexterity.
Alright, just roll
so-
athletics.
Crowbar gives you advantage.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Oh.
$25.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to pop it open. Inside is 3 coins.
Please say they're platinum.
Huh?
Are they platinum coins?
They kind of. They're different from any coins you've seen as a member of the 40K universe. But they look like they're made of gold. But they have like a unique design etched onto them of like, it looks like a encircled image of a bunch of different creatures' limbs, essentially, as the mark on the coin of like different species. One
I'm gonna
is
go-
there's a like a talon, there's a feathered wing, there is a lizard's tail, like all this stuff as the design on the coin.
I'm going to take this to Dancing Grace for Taurus and say, these coins mean anything to you?
Yeah,
I look at them like, are they like fancy coins? Do I need to roll anything for that?
Yeah, you can roll. Where's the page? I lost my page. Okay, you can roll. Sorry, I'm still getting used to these types of checks. You can roll. I'd say either history or religion
Okay.
to identify the coins.
I'll do history. Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you can at least determine these aren't normal coins. Like, these aren't like the coins that are used as regular currency.
Okay.
They look like they're probably related to some kind of some kind of religion that you are unaware of. And they're very, very old.
Gotcha.
But you can tell they're very old by just what they're sitting in. But the coins themselves look pristine. So you can assume that they are magic in some way.
well, meanwhile,
Actually, you can roll an Arcana if you'd like.
Sure.
yeah. Meanwhile, for those over here, she did notice that there is something wrong, so I'd be able to roll for a check here.
Sorry, what was the roll? Was it a religion or?
An arcana check
Thank you.
to determine if these are magic. Yeah, these are magic. These coins, they seem to have some... You can just feel through your horn as you attempt to pick one up, whilst looking at them. These have, like, really powerful chaos magic in them. You're not entirely sure how to activate them, but they do seem like they are some type of, consumable magic item.
Yeah. I'll say to the group that what I find from the coins, like, hey, these are magic, like chaos magic sort of thing.
Oh yeah, for Taros, she noticed something wrong going behind the camp. As the dogs, smells stuff, so I may have to roll for a check, so...
Yeah, she can attempt another... she can attempt a investigation, if you'd like. Or a perception, either one.
17.
Okay. You hear what sounds like gravel being kicked up and like rocks being thrown around. And you see out of the corner of the eye that's on this side, like along this line here, down here, you see rocks flying out from the ground in this area.
What's flying out, huh?
So it looks like something is digging.
Yes, someone is throwing those rocks, so I have a bad feeling about this. So, I guess before anyone coming into this corner to check what's going on, I quickly I quickly shapeshift back to my changing form, and I want to go back to the character one then.
So you want to... So you're gonna drop rock form?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is... What? Ah.
Why is there... Oh, there we go.
Right.
I was wondering, like, why is there like an X on the gather?
I do not know. Oops. Undid those on accident.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are... What are you doing? You drop your rock form. Dancing
Yeah.
Grace, you notice that Fataris drops back to changeling form. And now that she's not blocking the way, you can hear... because your passive perception's high enough, you can hear, like, rocks being kicked around in the distance.
I say we should probably get a move on before they find us again.
So, yeah. How's the investigation going on in the cave over there? Is it like finished? We're just gonna move on now,
Varric found the box with the coins. That was all that survived the fire in that particular room.
Yep,
So-
all I can say is, my bad.
Yeah. But we did invest the box, right?
To be fair, though, if you see a hallway of just nothing but spider webs, lighting on fire is not the worst idea.
You gotta light them on fire. Yeah, you gotta light them on fire. Come on, like, that's the right thing to do.
I've never seen a good spider outside. And no, Charlotte's Web does not count.
Yeah, no, that's not a spider. That's an eldritch god of some sort.
Your law?
Right.
No, it's a Charlotte's Web.
So, what?
Nothing.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, and while y'all were moving the boxes and putting the stuff in here, you'll note that pretty much all the stuff on this like platform with all the boxes on it is just like ores and raw resources from the caves. So there isn't anything of value on its own unless you processed it, and it weighs a lot. So it's up to you if you want to grab any of that.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to take with
Yeah.
me.
Maybe we don't want to take more than we can chew. Because we're getting the fuck out of here.
Indeed. You hear a coming from the spider cave. You hear the sound of gravel being thrown around, which you've noticed has mostly stopped in terms of coming from the camp. It is now coming from the spider cave.
Go, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna haul butt. I'm gonna haul butt.
Yeah. We're just gonna go. Oh shit.
Alrighty.
I'll cover our rear.
Varric, I'll need
Don't seem to be angry.
Varric. I need
If
acrobatics.
you say
or
stealth, I'm
dexterity.
going to stab you.
No, not stealth. Acrobatics or dexterity, because you're a very big creature. You're large size, running on a not so large path.
And should be good enough.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're able to run through without too much trouble. You guys hear the diamond dogs barking from inside of the spider cave at each other.
Run, run.
Fataris, you can no longer understand them because you are no longer a dog.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ignoring the quartz crystal now. We're going to the exit.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
All right. Francis comes running out of this cave. What'd you take, you bastards? Get back here!
Run.
Why'd you bring all our booze? He's
I'm
at
going to sit down there and
his
try to
booze
see if we can-
stash.
And then
Oh,
put
no,
our
that was booze.
and then put our say
I shout, we didn't mean to burn your booze.
Yeah, well, it happened. Get out of here.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
put our say hey, at least we killed the
Run,
boss for
no.
you.
If you try to turn back, I'm going to grab you and be like, no. Do not look back.
At least we killed the boss for you, you ungrateful bastards.
Stop talking, run.
You see the light. You see the light of day coming from ahead of you. And you hear the rushing paws of dogs chasing after you. And you hear Ferdinand barking at his fellow dogs. Barking commands at his fellow dogs.
Oh boy.
And as you enter that cave, you see Ferdinand climb up the side over here while
Wow.
Francis is running along.
That's
Go, go, go.
hey.
Is there a way I can cause a cave in, like right there?
I'll say yeah. There's some loose rocks around the entrance to the cave, or at the very least, outside you see. I couldn't set them there because I'm bad at art, but there are train. Actually, here I can do this. There are train tracks running along here.
Huh.
And it sounds like something's coming.
Well, hop on the train. Hop on the train.
Yeah, if we can hop on if there's a train, if there's something coming wrong.
Yeah. Well, if there's no train, I would turn into a train.
Of course, if there is a train, I'm going to question this world's technology level. As we go from
as
medieval fantasy world to 1800s tech.
yeah, welcome to My Little Pony, where nothing makes fucking sense.
Yep.
I'm just talking about
you
the
guys
main
see
character.
a train. Yeah. The train. Yes, there's a train coming, and it's coming fast. And it looks like there is a bunch of armed guards sticking out one side of the train.
Oh no.
Just the side that goes against the cave.
Okay.
Go the other side
But the other,
of the track.
but the other side of the train looks like it's probably fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna run.
Because these guys are used to getting raided by these fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Alright. All three of y'all run across. The diamond dogs barking at you. They're catching up somewhat. I gotta get rid of my exits.
Our character, I have to apologize for this, but but actually this is kind of fun.
Huh. Yeah?
Our first whoopsie.
Yeah. Damn it, I can't click on the E, whatever. I give up. It doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah,
So
as the train runs by, the dogs... Huh?
Like, oh well, look, it's the consequences of my own action.
Yeah.
The dogs are running up barking, and then the train rushes right past all of you. So imagine there is a train.
Let's grab on.
Grab on the train. Yes.
There is
Yeah.
Get on the train.
a big old train here.
This will probably be athletics. I'm going to tell you to get on me. I can carry both of you.
These arrows are a train.
So,
And there are... and the guards are, like, stabbing at the dogs as they, like, yip and run back into the cave. And I'll need... Okay, so you're having them grab onto you, and then you're grabbing onto the train?
Yeah, because I have the best athletics here.
Alright.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'll need them to roll to hold on to you, and then I need you to roll with disadvantage to hold on to the train.
What do I roll? An acrobatics or?
Athletics.
Oh no.
Oh,
This ain't not going to work.
He got
Doesn't matter.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. He got a nat 1.
Wait. Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Wait a minute. Wait. Second wind, I forgot. Like, I can use my second wind ability to roll d10 and add to it.
Oh, can you use it to reroll his check?
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
check. No,
Do
you
that.
can add it too. But that's the 2024
Oh,
rules,
you can
but it's
add.
nice.
Okay. That's okay, yeah.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah, you can use one of your superior.
10.
dice
Hopefully
or
that's good
whatever.
enough.
I mean,
Nat
technically I
one
meant for the DC to be like a 12, but I'll let it work. I'll say you're just barely able to grab onto a...
I'll take damage.
handle
I'm
of
fine
a
with
door.
that
So
to
you're-
supplement.
Yeah, you're holding on, but yeah, it hurts. And Fotaris, I still need you to roll athletics.
13.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. And Varric, I will have you take 9 damage as your arm nearly gets ripped off from the speed of the train compared to jumping onto it from a standstill.
Oof.
Well, you're,
Dislocated.
hooves and horns and whatnot. Yeah, something. It feels like something got dislocated, but you think you're probably fine. And yeah, as you grab on, the door rips itself, gets ripped open by the weight of all three of you holding onto the handle, and I'll say you manage to actually roll acrobatics to get inside. Haha, because I'm a bastard. And I like
Once we
making
get on the
people roll
train,
checks, it's fun.
yeah.
Woo.
Okay, yeah, dancing is not easy. She just climbs right over you two to get in. And actually, Fotaris, you don't need to roll because you have wings. Or no, I'll say you get advantage on the roll actually, because you still can't fly this fast. So roll
15.
acrobatics with advantage.
Acrobatics. 21. And the other one just
And
not one, I think.
All right. So yeah, you got a 21. You're good. And then Varric, roll acrobatics as well.
I'm
Okay, good.
not very
You
acrobatic.
You met the DC. which is good enough. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, so
I'm
you all
rolling pretty
managed
bad
to
today.
safely climb into the train.
Yeah, once we get in the train, I'm going to look through these two. I'm like, okay, you two have some explaining to do. First off, either of you guys know any medicine? I think I dislocated something.
I'll remember.
I believe every one of you has some way to heal people.
Oh yeah,
At least
I
one
have
way.
the healing
What is
abilities. So,
Don't have a
Let's
spell to
see.
heal.
You don't have well, you have your inspiring voice, which can healing word once a day.
Yeah. I'll
But Eyes Futaris has cure wounds and healing, and
and it's better, right?
Eyes has cure wounds.
Okay.
Cure
Is
wounds
it better?
is touch range, but it heals more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Healing word is just a D4. Cure wounds is like a D8 or something. I don't remember.
Sounds
A D8
And
is
also,
spellcasting
healing
ability,
work from a distance, so it's really good if somebody goes down to 0.
Yeah.
You can bring them back up.
Yeah, because if you receive any magical healing while you're at negative hit points, you instantly get brought up to at least 1 HP.
Yep.
that's nice.
And you reset death saves.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And it keeps you from like bleeding out. It's a very, very powerful spell. Especially because it's only like a bonus action, I think. So.
Jesus.
Okay.
Alright, apparently the state of Texas, they have a city that's 99 degrees. And then another one that's at 35.
Hey, thank you, Athos. Athos, thank you for raiding me. How you streaming doing, Athos? Where have you been? Where have you been playing? Thanks for raiding me. Oh my god. Hey, raid gang. How you guys doing, raiders? We're just playing like DnD and it was such a crazy campaign. Like yeah, before we're going back with all the stream. We were like decepting the dog, like tricking the dog that I'm one of them, and then the dog sniffed me out, and then I have to change it from, and then but they still like friendly, so I have to like work for them. But then we got to this cave, and then we're like a bit curious, so we're like we did get inside the cave, but we did alert the dogs, and the dogs like run the other fast, and then we had to like grab it onto the train and escape. It was so interesting, but yeah, if it's not the consequence of your action, then probably I'm enjoying it so far. So I'm enjoying so far. Is there anyone of you like playing D&D? I guess okay, it's such a fun experience for me so far, but what do you guys think? I was playing Dead Rising. Oh, I haven't seen the gameplay of it. What is Dead Rising about?
It's a zombies survival game.
Let's see.
Right.
It was so fun.
Taurus,
Thank
I
you
want you to
for
roll me an art.
thank you for giving us this
Alright.
experience, mod.
Huh?
Thank you for giving us this experience. Because it's been fun.
Oh yeah, of course.
Huh.
Yeah, if you would like, Eyes, now that you all are in, now that you are in the, safely in the train, it seems like the car that you jumped into is mostly empty. There's a couple of crates in here, but they seem to be unused yet. This room is potential storage, but it is not being used.
Wait, so,
It's probably for picking stuff up from the next station.
wait,
Gotcha.
wait, mod. So, we are inside the train, but you don't have any train model or train map for us to imagine, right? was the
Not
plane.
the moment, no.
That's unfortunate. So do we have to
Because the
begin?
plan is go from the train, as you won't be on the train for very long, theoretically.
I see.
It's just taking you to its stop. Unless you want to jump off in the middle of a wasteland. That's
Also,
up to you. Do you want to walk to the nearest town in the middle of a desert all alone? That's not a good idea, but you can if you want. The world is open to your imagination.
I'm just saying that if we grab into a train, we are not the passenger, so we could alert the people on the train that hey, we're grabbing onto this train. We don't have a ticket, you know.
Oh, it's not that kind of. It's not a passenger train. It's just a military transport, pretty much.
But still,
And they don't have
overnight.
anyone down at this particular section.
So
You can
just
go
have
and
to
talk
be
to plays if you want, but I don't recommend it.
yeah, we're just gonna like take it along for the ride for now. So yeah,
I was gonna say, why don't we just?
They were more
long
focused on the.
rest?
Yeah, they were more focused on the dogs, basically. But you can get a long rest in the train until it hits its stop. Though before said long rest, I wanted to say eyes, Fotaris. You feel something sparkly. Roll a Arcana check.
oh wait, do you have to like roll for the kill one first? Do you strike?
What? What are you talking about?
First stage, you need healing, right? So I have to heal
Oh yeah,
you.
yeah. Go ahead and do
You forgot about that.
Yeah, go ahead and cast your Cure Wounds.
We have a. How do I
Just go
do
to
it?
spells in here, and then just click the name Cure Wounds when it highlights red. There
Yeah,
you go. Oh, never mind. That just shows it. Okay.
it just shows.
Do /R 1d8, and then you have a modifier of plus. What is your modifier? It's plus 2. So 1d8 plus 2. 2.
Okay,
So
so 4.
Varric
Yeah.
heals 4 hit points. Yeah, Varric heals 4.
Thank you.
And that is one of your level 1 spell slots used up. Yep, now you're down to 3. Perfect.
I'm like, thank you. Now then,
I mean, I can cast more. As the day is not over yet. Right.
now that that's done, can either of you two explain this? And I just like gesture to the train I'm on.
It's normal in, I guess, our universe to have trains. Be honest, none of this
Not
makes sense.
with your tech level. From what I saw, you guys are medieval, and this is well beyond your capability. So what is going on?
Be honest, none of this universe makes sense. We have a
Well,
pink pony with
it's just normal for
very
civilization,
planet
right?
rich.
I
It
just
can
thought
stretch
of
like a cartoon horse.
And what
So-
do you have
Just a
to say?
regular horse, not a cartoon.
So I was
As-
thinking like, maybe this kind of like technology is normal for us, but not normal for, the word of the buffalo. I keep forgetting about his name, Varric.
Yes.
Yeah, Varric.
Varric.
So yeah, maybe all this like normal for us, but not normal for Varric. So
No, there's a level
saying
of
that it's normal
technological
for us.
progression you need to go through. You can't just skip steps.
maybe just
Uh,
so
To our universe.
But I would say, maybe, this is just, maybe it's just because do you have, like, magic and stuff? Do you have, like, magic in your wood?
in our world, we've already colonized the galaxy. You see all those stars, like at night? That's like the sun, and they have planets like this around them.
But Varric assumed this past, right? So we're not that new level yet.
Well,
They speak
this came out of nowhere, so who knows? Maybe we go to the next place, and there's gonna be a spaceport, which I would like. That would make my job a lot easier. But then my mind probably would. I would probably at that point I would say you guys are a lost cause. Chaos is here. Chaos is just messing with your technology. I'm trying to think about how much my character would know about chaos, because only the very top people know a whole lot about chaos.
He would be aware of its existence and aware that it is heretical.
Corrupting
but
influence.
Otherwise, he doesn't know too much. Yeah, he
Yep.
doesn't know a ton about its actual the mechanics of its function. Just knows that it's there, and it's bad. It is evil, and it must be stopped. Essentially.
Mm-hmm. And this train is giving me vibes of that. We'll see.
Yeah. Although you can roll a investigation if you want, or perception.
I'll do investigation.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. So on this train, so you've been on like a more on a what's the word? You've been on an older train before, right? One that still runs on fire and all that.
Mm-hmm.
This one, just the way that it feels as it's running along the tracks, it doesn't feel right. And as you so you look along the floor, and the floor has what would look like to you as essentially wires running through the floor of the thing, but they are channeling magic. So the train runs on magic. So basically, this is a weird ass, archaic warp train.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like how will my character rationalize a magic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it just be
It's a weird
warp?
ass warp train.
Psychers.
I mean, that's the closest thing. Yeah. Just
And
in
just like us.
40K universe, essentially, there. The way I'm seeing it is, the warp is a corrupted astral plane, essentially, is how I see it. So.
Yep, I'm just trying to rationalize it as
Like-
my character. In character, it's just pure magic. That's like out of character, it's pure magic. I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
But,
I gotta duck out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, of course. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hey, at least we got out. We got out of the cave. Are we level 4 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. ASIs.
Yay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Bye.
So you guys get a level up. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yep, I'll do my level up during the week.
Yeah.
I guess we have to end it
And
right now.
oh, I should have told her before that. Well, I'll just have y'all do it at the start of the next one. The coins are not just coins. Anyways, yeah, I'll say you guys can get a long rest and a level up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
We can do some more roleplay in the
Oh.
train if you want to. I'm fine with that.
yeah,
We're
so
just
we can say
gonna. I think we're just
Dancing
gonna
Grace
stop
decided
over there.
to.
Okay, that's fine. Nice.
Yeah,
Dancing
and then
Grace
we're gonna
decided to
do the
participate.
level up like in the background. I guess Mark could help us.
Yeah, we can do that
cover
between
with
streams.
that.
Yep.
You know, if
Yeah.
it's like meaningless stuff, I just want to end it so it doesn't interrupt with the stream. And yeah, we're gonna raise someone. We're gonna raise someone, guys. So stay tuned.
I'm going to go to D&D Beyond to see what feat I want. 2024, so I like 2024 a lot.
Yeah. Just the
Well, I'm gonna read
the
Massive
My Little
Effect.
Pony book is from the 2014 rules.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
read
but
Massive Effect because they did rate me on my DnD campaign before. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oof. I'm gonna read Massive Effect because they did rate me and they were like also a D&D content creator. So you guys overall enjoy over there on Massive Effect. You also enjoy D&D and hey, I'm gonna end the stream for today now.
I think I know what I'm going to pick.
Yeah. Sorry, hello?
I'm going like there's a thing called Charger. It says if you move at least 10 feet, you make a melee attack. Oh, it's part of the attack action. Never mind. That doesn't go with Stampede.
Oof.
I was trying to combine the two.
I'll let it work. Theoretically, depending upon what it does.
So yeah, Stampede says if I take the dash action, I can use bonus attack, and it deals an extra d6.
Are you guys still playing? What are you guys doing?
No, we're just discussing level 4. Everyone, since we're doing mono classes, you get what's called either an ability score improvement, which means to any of your stats you can get like a +2 to a stat or +1 to one stat, +1 to another, or you can choose a feat.
I have no idea. Okay.
So there's here's a feat that's pretty. It says you gain you increase your Constitution by 1. You also gain advantage on death saving throws.
We're gonna discuss those stuff post stream, alright? Post stream.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Thanks for watching, bunnies. Like, comment, subscribe. You don't want to miss my live stream. Turn on notification by clicking on the bell icon. You can join my Discord, and that you get notified when I'm live. Then see the description down below. If there's anything to do there, you will buy video. Would be video quality, my quality, stream quality, me quality, anything at all. Just say it out in the comments. If you like to support me, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel, and you get access to secret emails along with different posts I got free, support my Twitch channel, and well, 50 subs away from face review. So, to subscribe, and when I do have a final subscriber special, do face review and Q&A. So yeah, but that's all. I'll see you next time. Eldons, subtotal, the channel, and that's all. The stream is so quiet today. Not sure, what's going on. I guess I could talk about my weddings, but we're just gonna end it for today. We'll talk about it, in another stream. So yeah, take care, and next week we're gonna hang out with my beautiful friend Hannah Kamatera. So we have a beautiful discussion stream, and then I find out I don't really know about the other day. So yeah, you guys take care, and I will not give myself cut this.